Hey guys, what's up? So today I wanted to go ahead and show you guys my makeup collection. So that is what I'm going to do. The first thing that I'm going to show you, and I'm going to show you a lot of the products, but not like I have a mirror and some makeup wipes and like a little towel that I wipe my brushes off on, and this little container and a brush holder. Like, you guys don't need to see that stuff. I have a room tour coming up, so if you want to see those, you can wait and see them in that video. But this is everything. So I have a charcoal mask that I need to try, and then I have on this side some samples. I have 2 primers and a color corrector. I have a BB cream, another mask. I have a makeup remover wipe down here at the bottom. And then over here is an eyelid primer. And then a face primer. And then I want to go ahead and swatch some things for you. The Stila Stay All Day Liquid Eyeliner in the shade Alloy. It's like a silvery gray color. It is gorgeous. This Ulta eyeliner is black and copper. And then this L'Oreal True Match Lumi. What I like to do is swirl all 4 colors around, and it creates like this beautiful highlight color. So that's everything that's in there. Now moving into like my organizational system, you guys have all seen it. So starting at the bottom with the one product that I don't want currently is this LA Colors brow palette. I just don't do a lot for my eyebrows. And then some open extra things that I have, if I can get them out. I have in here a bunch of SPF, and then I have 2 different primers. I have Baby Skin by Maybelline, which has cat hair on it, and then Wet n Wild Matte, because I'm a matte person. I have this dark blue retractable eyeliner, which is this dark blue one. It is very nice. I also have an LA Colors Graphics eyeliner. This has a felt tip and not a brush tip. So it creates a pretty decent line, although I'm not sure, like, it's this black one. It is kind of patchy, but that's okay. I have the Ciate London Dewy Sticks. This one is in the shade, it doesn't say. It just creates like this really nice like sheen in your skin. How does this not have a name? I feel like this should have a name. Let me look and see if it does. Oh, it's in the shade Glow. Okay. And then I have this Becca highlighter. This is in the shade Opal. So it just looks like this. I really want to try Champagne Pop, but this is Opal. And then I have this eyeshadow in the shade 05, I guess. It's just a nice kind of coppery looking eyeshadow. And then I have a Too Faced, what is this, Candlelight Glow highlight powder duo in the shade Rosy Glow, and it just looks like this. And again, what I like to do is swirl them together, and it gives you this color right here. And then I also have a Wet n Wild single shadow in the shade Nutty. Excuse me. And then I also have Brulee, which I will show you guys later, but that is Nutty. So I'm going to put all of these away. These are in here so that I use them, because like these have been open and they need to be used, like obviously, but like I have some that haven't been opened, so you know, the quicker I go through these, the quicker I can get to what hasn't been opened. But first we're gonna get into my everyday kind of makeup. So I have my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer right here, and if you've never seen this swatch, I'll go ahead and swatch it for you. That was no awkward. You can't even really see it, but it's there, I promise. And then I have this Wet n Wild Coverall Cream Foundation, which you get a lot out of, so you don't need that much. And I'm gonna blend this in, make sure it's my shade. It is. My hands are just like, they're not necessarily dirty, but like I did a ton of cleaning yesterday, so they're a little bit like tanner than the rest of my face, but that's my foundation right there. I have a concealer. I have my foundation, which is the CoverGirl Clean Sensitive, because your girl has sensitive skin. The e.l.f. eyeshadow trio I use all the time. My Wet n Wild Ombre blush, my highlighter. I did, however, get a new lipstick by Wet n Wild. It's in the shade Mochalicious. You guys know how I feel about these ones. At first I didn't like them, but the more I tried them, like okay, that's Mochalicious right there, which it seems kind of dark, but in reality, like, it's a really pretty kind of mocha color. And then I also have Bare It All. So that's Bare It All. You can see like how different they are, but and then I also have a Wet n Wild Balm Stain in here. This is in the shade Caffeine Fix. And that's what that looks like. And then I have my Huda Beauty liquid lipstick. So this is in the shade Bombshell. If you guys haven't seen this, I'll go ahead and swatch it for you. Right there. And then I just have a Flower Beauty black eyeliner. It does have a mascara on this side, which is kind of weird. But the felt tip on this side is just kind of like, it's also not that pigmented, but you can build it up. So let me just do one, and then you can build it up, which is good. And then I have a brown eyeliner, a cream eyeliner, a single brown eyeshadow that I use sometimes. Let me put all these away and then put this back, and then I'll grab my lipsticks. So I'm gonna have to wipe my arm off so I can swatch my lipsticks for you guys, because I know a lot of people like to see that, and if you don't, you can just like fast forward. That's okay. Like, I'm not gonna get mad if you do. Okay, and then I'm gonna take my towel right here and just wipe off that extra just like liquid. Okay, so I do have these all organized. So I'm gonna start with the bottom row closest to me. I have the Smashbox Always On liquid lipstick, the shade Driver's Seat, which is that one right there. You guys are gonna see, and I know I've mentioned this before, that like I have a type, and I like nudes, but then I also really like like bold standout colors, like this Milani one and this shade Fling, which is this one, or this Smashbox one. This is a metallic liquid lipstick, and it's part of Lada's line with Smashbox. And it's gorgeous. It's this one right here. And then I have one from the brand called Nice Face. I don't know how many people have heard of that. This is in the shade 01 Silk Indulgence. I have not tried this yet. Oh, but it's kind of peachy, so I don't know how that's gonna go, but I'll give it a shot. I have Stila Perla, which is a different color than it was in the box, but I don't have the box anymore. So this one's Stila Perla. This Wet n Wild Catsuit in the shade Missy and Fierce is a beautiful red right there. And then I have this e.l.f. one in the shade Tea Rose, and I had this in like actual like their matte crayon lipstick formula, and I love this color. It's a very, very beautiful color. It's this one right here. And then I have the Tarteist Exposed. This is a Tarteist lip paint in the shade Exposed, which is a little more pink toned than this peach one, but not my favorite. This is Rebel Rose by Wet n Wild. And I love this shade. It is absolutely like my favorite shade ever. So it's this one right here. And then I have a Ciate London Liquid Velvet in the shade Oh Honey. Which is not my shade, but it is a nice color. And then I have a Sephora cream lip stain, the shade 01, and it's just like, again, a red. So it's this one right here. And then I have a Grande Lips Smoked Sherry. I love this color, like, you don't even know. It's like a super dry formula, but it is such a pretty color. And then I have two Ulta Metallic liquid lipsticks. This one is in the shade Sharp Edges. And then this one is in the shade Sassy. And then I need to re-swatch this one. Okay. So, this one is Sharp Edges, and this one is Sassy. Alright, so now I'm going to wipe all of these off. Hopefully I can get them off. And then we will swatch my regular lipsticks, and then we have one more left after that. And we're almost done. So let me just go ahead and try to get these off. These might not come off. Oh gosh. They might. So while I'm doing this, I have been watching Sons of Anarchy, and I have never been more interested in a TV show. Like, I know how it ends, and I know how people die just because I'm nosy, and like, I needed to know before I went into the show. Like, I had to know. So, like, obviously I know how people die and whatnot, but it's a good show. It's a decent show. Okay. So now, all of my cream lipsticks. I'm going to start again on the row closest to me. I actually first have a universal, just like a clear lip liner. And then this is an Anastasia Beverly Hills matte lipstick. This is in the shade Ruby. It's a very beautiful red shade. This is Ruby. And then I have Revlon's Pink in the Afternoon. I love this color, you guys. Like, this is always like my go-to when I want a pink nude. So I think I'm gonna put that in my everyday makeup drawer. So that way I have like a pink nude option. I'm gonna have to readjust that. And then I have Rimmel London's Airy Fairy, which is gorgeous. It's more gray toned. And then by Revlon, I have Mauve Night, which I really like this shade as well. It's just one of those fun kind of shades that like you don't see all the time. So then I have 3 of these. These are the Maybelline mattes. I have Touch of Spice, which is this one. That's Touch of Spice. And then I have Lust for Blush, which is this one. And then I have Almond Rose, which is this color. And you guys don't know how much I love these colors. They are gorgeous. And then I have a Bobbi Brown Luxe lip color, the shade Brocade. It is purple. It is this one right here. It's a really dry formula, but I really like it. I have a Kat Von D lipstick, Studded Kiss lipstick in the shade Cremini. No, Lovecraft. Right there. I really want to wear this color, but I haven't yet. I have a YSL Rouge Pure Couture lipstick, the shade 01. So that's it right there. I did drop it and break it. Usually it's pointed, but I dropped it. And then I have a Marc Jacobs lipstick. This is in this shade Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, which now that I'm seeing it is kind of close. Oh, I just dropped it on the floor. Excuse me a moment while I pick this up. Which is actually kind of close to this Kat Von D one, but it's just a bit darker. And then I have this Urban Decay Vice one in the shade Big Bang. It is a very sparkly pink color. Right here. And then I have a Fenty Beauty lipstick in the shade Candy Venom. And this is literally like a hot pink lipstick. Right there. I wore this once and it got all over everything. And then lastly, I have a Marc Jacobs the Marc Liquid Lip Crayon in the shade Night Mauves. Is right there. So again, I've said it before, I'll say it again, clearly I have a type. A lot of nudes and then a few bold colors. So let me wipe these off and then we will get into my last little section. My cat's doing well, by the way. I'm home for the summer. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. Okay. I'll just wash my hand later. I do want to say that I have a Trestique lip balm and an LA Colors loose powder. So I got those, and then I have a bunch of like unopened products, so we're gonna go through those. I'm not gonna open them because mostly they won't fit in my other drawer, but I am gonna just like walk you through. I have another of the L'Oreal True Match Lumi in the shade Golden, so I'm excited to see what kind of color that makes. And then I have a Broadway Colors eye primer, Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. I am in the shade 112 Natural Ivory. This was the closest shade they had to my skin tone. Just like so. I hope that works. And then I have a Tarteist Pro Glow highlight in here. I have a Lancome Click and Glow Illuminator highlighting skin fluid. So basically there's like some holes in this thing and you like click it and it comes out the bottom, or it comes out the top. So I just now realized these two colors look a lot alike. This one is LA Colors eyeshadow in the shade French Vanilla, and this is the Wet n Wild Brulee, and these colors look really similar, but that's okay because if I run out of one I have another one, and they're both like $1. And then this LA Colors eyeshadow is in the shade Brownie. That's what it looks like. And then I just have a Huda Beauty, Smashbox, YSL, and Marc Jacobs little extra lipsticks in here. And then I have this Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer. This is in the shade Reserve Your Cabana. They have one that I want. I did take the sticker off, but I haven't like opened it yet. It's called Ticket to Brazil. So I'm in the market for that one. I think they might sell it at Walmart. And then I have this Wet n Wild contouring palette in this shade Dulce de Leche. I've had this one before, so I know how my skin likes it. But I dropped it and it broke into a bunch of little tiny pieces and I was so mad when it broke. So I'm glad I have another one, but I do have a bunch of contouring palettes. I have a contour palette, a highlight palette, and an eyeshadow palette. So again, if you guys want to see those, look out for my room tour video coming up where I give you a tour of my makeup station desk area thing. Yeah, but this is what Dulce de Leche looks like. I don't speak Spanish. This is supposed to be like a highlighter, but I've always used it to like set my concealer. And then I have a makeup remover pen by e.l.f. I love these. If you guys do not know what these are, buy one and try it out. It's amazing. This is not all of it. I do have more makeup in my bag in the other room for like my travel makeup. So if you guys want to see like my makeup on the go kind of collection, I can definitely do that for you. First of all, I have this Wet n Wild Pro Line Felt Tip Eyeliner. This is a Rue 21 Butte Eye Pencil. It's just a black one. This is a Revlon Color Stay Liquid Eye Pen in the shade Black is Black. Then I have a Maybelline Master Precise Black. And then a Sephora. This is in the shade Stretch Limo, but it's black. I love black eyeliner. Whenever I wear makeup, I always constantly wear black eyeliner. So it's always good for me to have black eyeliner just because, like, you never know. And black eyeliner serves a lot of purposes, too, I've heard. But that is everything in my makeup collection, you guys. Like, well, it's not like everything. Like I said, I do have some makeup in my bag in the other room, which I could have brought in and kind of worked into this video, but I didn't find it entirely relevant to the point of this video, so I just went ahead and left them where they are. And yeah, so I'm trying to get like everything in here so that it fits back in like the little slot for the drawer. So that's not gonna fit. I'll fix that later. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you liked it, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up and leave a comment down below letting me know what video you would like to see me make, even if it is, you know, like my on-the-go makeup like collection, or if it's like something specific. I do have a room tour coming up, and I'm excited for that, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.